Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3. We're going to continue our way up K3 today, this ice and snow world that somehow still has a nice waterfall, and we're going to head up to the Krack-Shot Croc. Interesting. Let's take a look. Hey, we're back in the factory. Sweet. And there's some bananas there, and hey, we get to be Squitter. I love Squitter. So you can tell what you're supposed to do there. The bananas make the shape of an A. And again, if you push the A button one time, he releases a web. And you push it to A again, the web becomes a platform. And the Y button, with the Y button, you can shoot webs out of his mouth. So that's, or webs to take out some of the enemies. Not necessarily out of his mouth, but just shoot webs to take out the enemies, which is very nice. Die, stupid porcupines. Okay, now we have a little hazard coming up. So now watch this. Uh-oh. Now we have this thing targeting us. Every few seconds or so, it will release a shot at you. This is the croc that it's talking about. So the Krack-Shot means that it's a good shot. You're constantly going to be targeted, and fireballs are going to be coming at you for the entire level. Now, it's really not that hard, so don't worry about it too much. By the way, if you push the up button while you're releasing a web, he'll release it up. And if you push it down button, or hold down while releasing a platform web with A, he'll release it down. Now the shots move pretty slowly, so you don't really have to worry about it. And I believe it's up here. Yep. I knew it was around here somewhere. Woo. Up here. There you go. Ah, crap. Actually, this one is pretty easy because all you really need to do is shoot platforms in the middle of the room, and Squitter can pretty much access all the bananas if you put the platforms in the middle of the room there. So you can just do that, and if you fall, basically just reestablish the platforms, and you should be in good shape. Yeah, so this one's pretty easy. There you go. No problems there. I love the easy 15 banana ones. Not the hard ones. And the good thing is, if you mess that up, it's pretty easy to try it again. Okay. So, no! Lost my footing there. And you gotta move sometimes you have to move kind of quickly to avoid getting shot. Enemies there. Oh, also if you hide behind this little barrier here, it can block the shot too, and you can use it as a shield. So, just keep those things in mind. Yikes! You also want to be careful when releasing these platforms. Sometimes if you release it too close, you'll accidentally jump right on it right away. Okay, so just push up a little bit there to create platforms in directions that will be advantageous for me. Okay, now this one here, you just push the down arrow. You can get the O there. There's a bear coin up there if you want it. I don't really care about that too much. But I do care about getting the midpoint barrel. Sweet! Okay, and just use the down button to create yourself platforms. To cross the lava there. Alright, very good. Okay, very good. Now I gotta put this little platform here. Yeah, I really like Squitter. No, On Guard is my favorite of the animal creatures that you can be, for sure. Really, all of them are cool. Ellie, I'm not a huge fan of. Not that I have a problem with Ellie. I just don't think she's that useful. Now, Ellie in The Last of Us, she was useful. Holy cow. Ellie was a freaking badass in The Last of Us. If you've never played that game, BCS Universe, highly, highly recommend it. There's a reason it won all the Video Game of the Year awards that it did. Okay, grab the end. Just keep making your way forward. Yeah, the end's pretty easy to get. Okay, very good. Just keep going, take out the recoils. Okay, now we'll go up. Now, the banana below, there's a couple of hidden bear coins down there. I don't really care about that too much, because that's actually pretty tricky to get with those red buzzes being right there. By the way, if you can time it correctly, the crocs can actually take out the red buzzes. So if you're lucky enough to do that, then that's pretty cool. Okay, now there's a red buzz up there. That means there's something up there. Now I usually get hit. I at some point here. So, okay, now if that happens, I gotta move quickly. There we go. Also, I don't think you can have too many webs on the screen at the same time. Bash the baddies. Cool. Hey, now I'm in charge of Croc. Okay, now the easiest way to do this is, there you go. As the recoil is bouncing at the bottom, push the B button to fire your cannon there, and it'll take them out. Okay, here we have to deal with the buzzes, so just do it right before. Crap. There you go. Right as he gets to the bottom of the circle. Now we have a few more to take out here. Okay, come on. There you go. I gotta hurry here. There you go. 2 more. And I gotta hurry. Come on. There we go. Come on. I'm not making this easy on myself. Shoot, get the coin. Got it. Whew. Wow. I made that. Oof, I cut that a lot closer than I needed to. But, oh well. Oh, I get those hidden bananas again. Sweet. Again, not that it really matters. So I have so many lives, it doesn't really matter. Oh, jeez. Go, and don't be afraid to backtrack a little bit if you know that Croc's going to be shooting at you. There you go. And I believe up here to the left is the G. Yep. Okay, so I'll just show you that they're hiding behind the little crevice there. All right, very good. All right, very nice. Okay, now this one. Ah! Uh-oh. You gotta be careful here. I'm near the end, but I don't want to screw it up. Okay, make it. Whew! Made it. I believe if you go down here. Yep. Grab the DK barrel. Now be careful here. Ah! Damn it! Oh, I screwed up. And I can't get the coin again. Oh, man. I screwed up. I should have thrown it right from about here. Damn it. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go through. But basically, you'll see what I can do. Just go through and get the coin again. So, all right. I'll get the coin off screen, and then I'll be done with this level once I'm done with that. Sorry, it's getting the coins easy, though. Okay, let's try this one more time. So from here, there we go. That's much better. Yeah, that's a pain in the butt to have to do that over again, but oh well. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, let's continue ahead to the Lemguin Lunge. Okay, sounds simple enough. And this is actually one of the easiest levels in the game. And I'll show you why here in just a little bit. For being in World 5, this level is pretty easy. Now you may have noticed, if you go right up here, there's a bonus barrel up there. So let's get Kitty in. Basically, just throw a Dixie. Cute. Find the coin. No problem. Now, the gimmick with this level is there are these little enemies called Lumguins. What I'm doing is basically I'm jumping on one, then holding the right button without holding the Y button. And if you do that, you'll bounce on all the Lemguins, and that will allow you to grab the bonus barrel right there. So no problems there. So yeah, this is the gimmick with this level, with these little enemies called Lemguins. And basically what they do is they're going to come at you, they're going to slide here, and they're going to come at you infinitely. Because I guess these things are like ants. There's like an infinite number of them. They're like in these little, they rest in these little tunnels here. Yeah! So you just want to be careful, go kind of slow. Dixie is, wow. Okay, this level really is easy, I promise you. I screwed that up. Let's try that again. The concept of this level is really, in my trial run, I did this in one take. Which, by the way, I was impressed that I finished the last level in one take. I was impressed that, damn it! I was impressed that I finished the last last level that I did in one take. So, okay, let's try this again. Wow. Okay. Okay, I promise this level is not that hard. In my trial run of this, I did it in one take, so I know it can be done. So I just gotta go slow. There we go. Now I'm moving nicely. So just take the skid out of there. You can just take your time. You don't necessarily kill them if that'll mess up your jump sequence. Then don't do that for sure. There we go. Okay, now coin is here. Now what you want to do is just throw the barrel up. Okay, so throw the barrel up in the air. Jump over it. Thank you. Get the DK coin. Okay, now be careful here. There we go. If you can get a good sequence going and take out some of those Lumgwins, you're in good shape. Okay, helicopter spin. There we go. A good thing about this level also is that there are lots of DK barrels to replenish yourself. There we go. Yeah. Now I'm moving along nicely. Okay. Right here. There you go. Yeah, and it's pretty easy to get the Kong too. So I like that. Okay, now I believe there's a bonus barrel coming up here, so we gotta be careful. Ah! Okay, so the bonus barrel's right there. So I need to dodge. I need to get in between and then run and get to the bonus barrel. There you are. Okay, so collect 30 stars, no problem. Just know that the Lumgwins are going to come at you, so just dodge them. Collect the stars. As they get closer, it's a little bit more difficult. So just anticipate it, and you should be in good shape. All right. Oh, thank God I got another DK barrel for this last part. Okay, that's fine. That's fine because the Lumgwins don't come that hard. So there you go. Got it. Very nice. Sweet. Whew. Okay, that was a little more tricky than I thought it was going to be. Oh well. Okay, now, before going on to the next part, you actually, from Lemguin Lunge, once you're done with that, if you push the up button, yeah, we actually go up here to Blizzard's base camp. All right, let's check it out, see what we got here. Blizzards, I don't like blizzards, so why is there a base camp? Oh, it's Blizzard Bear, of course it is. Oh, nice to meet you, Blizzard. Oh, so he's getting ready to conquer K3 Mountain. Looks like I've already done that, though, because I'm like almost at the top. Snow problem. Huh, snow way. yeah, he just makes a little joke. Oh, I'm just kidding. Blizzard will help you for the sake of video games. Oh, he's gonna miss his friend's Blue's birthday. Remember we met Blue earlier in the game and he was all very sad like an Eeyore? But yeah, we want to give him this present. Sure, we can do that. Got nothing better to do, I mean, you know. Now, before going on, if you actually push the left button right here, aha! The Glacial Grotto, yeah, another secret area. All right. I believe it was... Yep. Very nice. And that's not always going to be the sequence again. It's going to be totally random. So just remember it, write it down, do what you need to do to get another banana bird, and you should be good to go. All right. Now, we could go take care of that present now, but we're going to actually hold off on that and do that a little bit later. For right now, we're going to head up here, bypass Swanky's Sideshow to Bleak's house. And he doesn't look too happy to see us, even though it looks like there's a hot spring there. So a hot spring and mountain would be nice. But, I don't know, he still doesn't look too happy. And now it's time for a boss battle against Bleak the Snowman. Okay, now, the way this works is, basically you need to hit him, and then he laughs. If you push the up button, by the way, it goes to the upper, like if you push up, you throw the snowballs to the upper part, and if you push down, it puts the little blue counter at the bottom part there. So that's how you can tell where you're gonna throw the snowballs. Okay, he laughs, you just hit him. No, dang it. So he's going to do 2 rounds of this, and then you want to set up to hit him with a snowball. Yep. Thank you. And he had a dumb laugh. Now he's going to do this again a little faster. Okay, just go back and forth. Fix. Now be ready to hit him. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. 3, 2, 3, and then get ready to hit him. Thank you. All right. Now it gets a little harder. Because now he appears kind of randomly. And you pretty much have to get lucky to hit him. Oh boy. Yikes. Yeah, be ready to... Ah! Crap. try that all again. All right, round 2. All right, you're gonna kick your ass, Bleak. There we go. There you go. Oh, that was pretty fast. I usually don't get it that quickly. Though, when you start, it's amazing when you start practicing it, or after you finish doing it at a faster pace, and you immediately go to a slower pace, it seems so much easier. Oh, I missed. Wow, that was terrible. Okay, I may have to pick this thing up in the middle of the fight here if I screw this up again. Okay. Thank you. Alright, now you should do it faster. This is the problem. Alright, now again, I believe then he goes into his... Yeah, this thing will go just off center. And get ready to fire another snowball. Cool. Now we get to the random part. Yeah, you gotta be kind of quick here. Yeah, that's right, we got this sequence now. Then he goes 4, 3, 4, and then I believe he fires 3 again, that's right. 2. Oh, geez, I forgot about that sequence, damn it. Okay, I'm picking up here in the last part of this fight. Alright, no problem. Just dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge again. Now, fire. Got him. Boom. There you are. And now we're done with that. Okay, now this toboggan, I understand. I actually understand being able to slide down a mountain there. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you know, actually having to slide down the mountain and not being able to trek your way back up to the boss. Like, see, that makes sense. So I totally understand that. Okay, now that we're done with K3, we have access to a couple other areas. I'll go ahead and show this and we'll end this episode today like doing this. Okay, this is Barter's Swap Shop. The name's Barter. Have you seen me washes? That posing funky fella's been acting a bit weird lately. Ooh, a super secret project. Hey! I resent that. But notice how he did say something about a mirror. Now remember that here. Where have we seen a mirror before now? Before doing that though, we're gonna address the mirror here in just a little bit. But first thing I wanna do is I wanna make use of that present. I wanna deliver that present to Blue. So if we go up here, and Blue, if you remember, Blue was in the Cotton Top Cove. So if we go up here, and go up here, there we go. And we can go to Blue's Beach Hut. Oh, poor Blue Bear. Yep. Let's take a look and see what we got. Maybe. Yeah, the music becomes more upbeat. Sweet. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Wait. Dude, you ungrateful little guy. You're re-gifting. Somebody went out of there. Your friend Blizzard went out of his way to get a nice gift for you, and you're just going to re-gift. Oh, the bowling ball. I don't have any use for that. What kind of a jerk is that? Fine. I will put that bowling ball to use. And to do that, we need to go to Mechanos and go up here to Bazooka's Barracks. Now, if you go here. Yes. Yes, you have lots of old artillery. A heavy ball? Wait a minute. What the hell are you gonna do? Sure. You can say hold fire. Basically, it says, well, if you change your mind, let me know. So, let's just do it. Ready, fire, aim. Wait, are we gonna get launched out of the cannon too? Is this like the secret cannon travel system, like in Secret of Mana? Ah! Oh! Well, that's just fine then. Yeah, we can get another banana bird. Uh-oh. I lost my concentration. I think it's... Ah, dang it. Sorry, I lost my concentration. Let's try that again. Okay, try it again. Okay. There we go. All right, wow, that's our 9th banana bird. Wow. How is Wrinkly managing to keep all these banana birds safe? I mean, that's, having all those birds flying around your house in that small cave, that's nuts. But, oh well. Okay, and we're done with that. All right, so now what we want to do is, you remember that guy said something about a mirror, so now we can actually go on a little chase to get some items here. So, all right, first thing we want to do is go back to Bazaar's general store. Now, if you've been playing for the game, you probably have enough bear coins to do this. Is that a mirror? Oh, yes, it is. 50 coins? Sure, why not? Absolutely. Hey, you're welcome. Okay, now what I want to do is save a state here and get answers to these questions here. 2 coins? Sure. Please tell me. Once I got to the castle grounds, I saw a sign which said, "Keep right off our land," so I read, "Hey! You just gypped us out of 2 coins. I'm taking my coins back." Secret caves, 13 coins. I'll find them myself. All right, and that's enough of that. But hey, he's open 24 hours because this is a video game and he clearly has nothing else to do with his life, so. Anyway, all right, so what we want to do now, let's go back up this way. No, not to Funky's Rentals. Get out of there. Thank you. All right, let's head back up to K3. Okay, I swear, I'm going to get better. All right, there we go. Let's head back up to K3. I want to head back up here, maybe, to Barter's Swap Shop. Remember he said something about a mirror. Yes. No. Okay, fine, let's turbo past this. Yes, we actually do want to trade him and get that wrench. Okay. Hey. Yes, you may have. Okay, well, we get a wrench for a mirror. Okay, I think that's a good trade, but what exactly can we do with this wrench? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at BCS Buster LP, check out my donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.